Before meeting up with someone from Snapchat, 17-year-old Nikki Kuhnhausen did everything right. She screenshotted his messages, shared his number. It would be the evidence that solved her own murder. June 5, 2019, Vancouver, Washington. Nikki Kuhnhausen was a 17-year-old trans girl, outgoing and loved by her family. That night, she matched with someone on Snapchat. Before leaving, she sent screenshots of their entire conversation to multiple friends. She shared his phone number, his picture, and his name, David Bogdanov. She even joked, "If I go missing, this is who I'm with." They met up that night. Nikki got into his van, and then she vanished. Her phone went dark. No texts, no calls. Nikki never came home. Her family reported her missing within hours. Police pulled her phone records and Snapchat data and found everything Nikki had left behind. They tracked down David Bogdanov, a 25-year-old man from the area. He claimed he dropped her off at a gas station and never saw her again. But his phone's GPS data told a different story. His phone showed he'd driven to Larch Mountain, a remote wooded area. He stayed there for hours in the middle of the night. Police found Nikki's DNA in his van and evidence he'd cleaned it extensively right after. For 6 months, Nikki's family searched. Her mom never stopped looking. Then, in December 2019, hikers found remains on Larch Mountain. It was Nikki. Investigators believe David killed Nikki after discovering she was transgender. He strangled her and left her body in the woods. David Bogdanov was arrested and charged with second-degree murder and malicious harassment, a hate crime. In 2021, he was convicted and sentenced to nearly 20 years in prison. The prosecution's case relied heavily on the digital evidence Nikki had left behind. The prosecutor said, "Nikki helped solve her own case. She did everything we tell young people to do." So here's what we learn from Nikki. Screenshot conversations. Share photos and numbers with friends. Tell people where you're going. Trust your gut. Nikki Kuhnhausen was 17 years old. She loved makeup, music, and making people laugh. She should still be here. But because she was prepared, her family got justice, and her story might just save your life. Rest in power, Nikki.